Good morning, South Florida. Welcome back to our continuous coverage of tracking Irma. And boy, the system is a monster, breaking records left and right in the Atlantic. Look at the winds right now, 180 miles per hour, gusts 220 miles per hour. Its pressure 921 millibars. As of the 5 a.m. advisory, it is located. Actually, the 8 a.m. advisory just came in. There's that intermediate advisory for us. Well, the one thing I just noticed is obviously the winds have not changed and neither has the pressure, but the location of where the eye is has changed. As it's moving to the west-northwest at 17 miles per hour, is now located 110 miles north of Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. But unfortunately, regardless of where that eye is, everybody is getting hit with very heavy rain and gusty winds. Tropical storm force winds extend out from the eye 187 miles. And as you can see, the system itself is so large that even as it's pulling away from Puerto Rico, they're still dealing with the effects of this system. Very heavy rain, gusty winds, dangerous storm surge, as well as flooding, a big possibility for our friends all across the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. Now, the system is expected to head towards the west-northwest, getting very close to making landfall near the Turks and Caicos as a Category 5 hurricane by tonight into tomorrow morning. And then we watch it as it starts to skirt between the Bahamas and Cuba. It's got this fine line. It's almost like a highway moving towards the west and eventually taking a north turn. Now, I was speaking to Dr. Mike Brennan from the National Hurricane Center, and it's all a timing of when it's going to take that north turn, all because of the elements in the atmosphere that are guiding this system. So again, they're saying the system is still possibly going to see a direct hit for the Upper Keys, southern Miami-Dade, or the eye could actually stay offshore, or the eye itself, the center, could push more towards the west. That's why we are seeing that the forecast cone is actually pretty broad, even though the forecast models are pretty quite tight and almost in agreement of where it will go. But again, the timing is everything we're going to have to wait for here in South Florida. Unfortunately, we have to be patient and we have to be prepared. We'll have to prepare for the worst and always hope for the best. The models are pretty much in agreement, though. It will head somewhere near the Upper Keys, southern Miami-Dade, Broward, possibly skirting the East Coast, but we don't want to take that chance. We want to be prepared for the possibility of a direct hit of a Category 4 hurricane coming into South Florida by Sunday morning. Now, what does that mean for us? Well, hurricane force winds extend out from the center 50 miles. So you see this circle that we have around the actual center. Everybody's going to get hit with hurricane force winds across South Florida, anywhere from Lake Okeechobee all the way into the Upper Keys. Tropical storm force winds extends out from the center 180 miles all the way around. So you can see 185 miles rather, all the way around. We're all dealing with tropical storm force winds and possibility of hurricane force winds. So here's a definition for you. Tropical storm force winds are 39 miles and stronger, and hurricane force winds are 34 or 74 miles per hour and stronger. These are the two elements I want you to understand, because as we break down the forecast, you're thinking, what does 39 mile per hour winds do? Well, believe it or not, some roofs could be damaged, some trees could be damaged, as well as we could see some flooding, especially, our low-lying areas here in South Florida flood very easily. Category 1 hurricane winds 74 to 95, power outages, and also going into Category 2, we could see more power outages. And don't forget, if the power goes out, follow us on your radio. 790 is where we do continuous updates, and we'll have a lot more breaking this down, but we got to get over to Luke with more details on the forecast and the watches and warnings.
Yeah, we just had the 8 a.m. advisory come out, and not a whole lot in the way of changes as far as watches and warnings go. We do have the warning now curling around the northwestern tip of Hispaniola, so through part of Haiti. But beyond that, not much has changed. So still a tropical storm warning for the south part of Hispaniola, the southern coast there. All of the Bahamas are under a hurricane warning. Now, it's not going to show on this graphic. That just hasn't updated through the graphic system yet, but we do have all the Bahamas under a hurricane warning. Now, the hurricane watch continues through Cuba, and also the tropical storm warning for the southeastern tip of Cuba. Now, looking at the winds, some of us are wondering, how much wind are we going to see? What's the likelihood? Well, it's a massive wind field, as Julie just showed you, with Irma, and as we go through this weekend, watch our probability of 92%. Keep in mind, we're 3 days away from this approaching South Florida, and still already looking extremely likely that you see tropical storm force winds in your neighborhood before we get done with this weekend. As far as hurricane force wind speed probability, a little bit lower, of course, because those are higher wind speeds, but still these numbers are expected to climb as we get closer to the storm. Let's go through the forecast track. Here it is on the global models, and they do a good job of showing you not just where the forecast of the eye is, but the size of the storm. And you can see how they just envelop from the Bahamas all the way down to Cuba and beyond. A 400-mile wide wind field with this storm. The strongest, of course, closer to the center, about 100 miles wide. And as we go through Friday and Saturday, it moves northwestward through warm water. That's fuel for a hurricane. And also, it doesn't have any wind shear to kind of break it up. And by the time we get to Saturday, especially Saturday night, it takes that turn northward. Now, we'll already be experiencing impacts in the winds by Friday night in South Florida. The worst of it, it continues to go downhill through Saturday, Saturday night, Sunday, and then on into even Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, before it finally starts to move out to the north by Monday.